Hello everyone, Mike Arnold here, co-founder, path trading partners along with Bob Iacino. If you're new here, please subscribe to the channel. If you like what we're doing, ring the bell so you know when we put out all different kinds of videos and do some live streams and share our content. You are free to do that. Just give us credit for it. Just want to do a brief overview. NASDAQ100, we have a major potential double top. It's potential because it's not confirmed. In order for it to be confirmed, this is the NASDAQ cash index, would have to go below 10,370. If it closes below that, it would be triggered. Reason I'm pointing this out to everybody is NASDAQ stocks have been on a tear, especially some of the top ones. I know a lot of people who subscribe to this channel trade a lot of NASDAQ stocks. So I'm pointing this out because when I see stuff like this, I start to look at my stops on positions. I start to manage them closely, especially if this comes close or triggers, because we could get a reversal. Now, this is no means saying there is a reversal imminent, okay? Because this is still a potential pattern. Now, if it triggers, it would portend to lower prices. If you can see here, here's the weekly chart. I mean, this thing's been on a tear. And we're a decent distance from the weekly rotation zone. If you jump to the monthly, here's the monthly. I mean, we're far away from the monthly rotation zone. Just to return to the monthly rotation zone, which it does I mean, even when it pulls away, it does return to a monthly rotation zone. That could take it all the way back down to 9,500 area easily. So the daily pattern, let me go over that. Again, if we get a trade below 10,370, then it's confirmed. If we get a close below it, it's triggered. The first target, it's really nice. We have a 25% retracement, but the first official target is a 10,021. So essentially, we're looking between the 25% retracement and the first target right around 10,000 with the rising 50-day exponential moving average. So there's a major cluster area of support in there. Next target would be right at the bottom of these candles, just concurrently, that are coincidentally right around this 9,850 area. And final target, 9,672. First target is to lower stops. Next one is profit taking. And the last one is profit taking. So those are the setups. The daily rotation zone would be out of the way. Let's jump back to the weekly, because easily this could... It's against the weekly rotation zone, so it's a slightly lower probability on a weekly basis, but it's not a weekly pattern. But it could easily, look at this, the whole lower level, and it's still within the weekly rotation zone. So this could go into the weekly rotation zone and still rotate back up. Just again, wanted to point this out to everybody. Still a potential setup, but it's better to be prepared and start watching things so you know that if it does trigger, that you really have to manage your positions, especially since some stocks will probably start selling off that before this even triggers in the NASDAQ, and that could cause it to trigger. So that's what we're keeping an eye on. We'll talk to everyone later. Bye for now.